Hello, this is Angela McClanahan from Life with Bob at HealthyPlace.com. I hope that all of my followers in the United States had a safe and happy Thanksgiving weekend. I know we certainly enjoyed our 4 days and actually had a first at our house. Well, not really a first, but a first in a very long time. I'm sure most parents are familiar with the concept of the play date, which is the modern answer to going outside and playing with the neighborhood kids. Um, if you're the parent of a mentally ill child, you probably know that our kids have a harder time socializing because their conditions typically manifest in behaviors that aren't really conducive to social development and making and keeping friends. That has certainly been the case with Bob over the years. Um, but fortunately, this year he seems to be having a better time at school. He's still having some problems, but he's not quite as unpredictable. And a couple weeks ago, he started asking me about a friend of his at school, wanting to know if that friend could come over to our house to play. The last time Bob had a play date was probably when he was a year and a half old. So this is kind of a new thing for us. Um, I told him that I would need to talk to one of the child's parents, but that I didn't have a problem with that. Eventually, the boys figured out how to orchestrate that conversation, and we set up a time for Bob to go to the child's house to play on Saturday afternoon. Bob, of course, was really looking forward to it and was really excited and also, I think, a little nervous. But I don't think he was quite as nervous as I was, especially when I went to drop him off and realized there were a couple of cousins and a neighbor child over as well. So, but I dropped him off and wished him well, and apparently everything went off without a hitch. They had a great time together, and they're already asking when they can get together again outside of school. So hopefully this is just the beginning of Bob developing some more social skills and learning ways to interact with his friends, because that's going to be really important for him down the road, so that he can have people in his life who aren't family, who can help him get through things. So if you have any stories you'd like to tell or anything you'd like to share, pardon the cat, about your own child's social development or any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. Until then, I would like to thank you for tuning in, and thanks for checking out Life with Bob.